wouldn't be Christmas without a drive by Krszwda's in the Pier. It's a glittering fantasy land of lights and ornaments started by Eddie Krszwda in 1955.
Well, we've been buying them every year then, and this is what it came up to.
Now, do you have any ornaments here that are quite old and can't be replaced?
Yeah, there's those soldiers and the big choir and the elf there on the fence. I don't think you can buy the elves now at all.
And where did you buy most of your decorations?
Well, they came from part of the States, and some I got down in Newman's Hardware.
What type of reaction do you get from people about your display?
Oh, they like it. They call us up and they thank us for it and that time. But sometimes you can't go to bed too early because they're out there and blowing the horns to keep it going, keep the lights on.
This display is now the responsibility of Eddie's son, Robin. For the past 4 years, he's managed to continue the Krszwda tradition.
It took 3 weeks last year because I was by myself. I had a friend help me this year. It only took 8 days.
And what motivates you to put it up every year?
Well, everybody says they like it, and so that's all that matters to me. And the kids like it, so that's the main thing.
So what do you think you'll have next year?
A lot more than this next year. There's a lot more stuff to be put up. This year I didn't have time because of exams and all.
Another popular stop in Sydney is the home of Gary Ross, and putting up a display of this size is certainly nothing new.
No, not really. I've been doing this, I guess, since, well, I used to do it with my dad in the early 60s, and just kept building and building as we went, and now I just add a little bit every year, and it's got to be, gee whiz, if I don't have it started by the 20th of December, I get phone calls wanting to know, you know, is it going up this year or not? So we do it together here. It's a kind of a family thing, and we all have fun and enjoy doing it.
And how long does it take you to get it all up?
Well, this year, I guess about 40 hours of work. My son, Doug, and my daughter's boyfriend and myself, we've been working till 2 in the morning the last 3 days getting this up, and the weather, of course, didn't help too much today for it, but it's, we have fun doing it. We stop and have our hot chocolate and everything as we go, and so we just enjoy doing it.
Is there much maintenance involved?
Yeah, the big problem is the storage. Find a place to store all of this stuff, and I have probably half as much again, so yeah, everything has to be checked, and the wiring all has to be done. The motors and all of my little elves, they have to be oiled, and there's a lot of work, yeah, a lot of behind-the-scenes work, I guess, really. It's not just a matter of putting it up.
Now, I hear you have something very special that happens on Christmas Eve.
Well, on Christmas Eve, Santa always comes in and pays a little visit here, usually around 7 o'clock on Christmas Eve, and stays for an hour and a half or so, and gives those some treats to the kids and everything. So it's kind of got to be a lot of people look forward to it, and there's usually a few cars around on Christmas Eve, so. But the kids enjoy it. That's what Christmas is all about.
If you want to take in those displays, they're at the Krszwda residence on Meadow Street in Whitney Pier and at Gary Ross's home on Crescent Street in Sydney. Roy Mercer standing by.